Hey guys, my name is Tyler, and in this video I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to play the build-up and what I call the drop of Lindsey Stirling's Take Flight. So this is the part where I'm talking about. Now, as you can hear, it sounds really hard and it sounds really fast. And I can understand that. It was a really hard song to learn myself. But the thing about learning a violin song is to take every note and every measure step by step, starting slow, and then just build your way up until you get to the actual tempo. Ever since I heard this song, I just love the build-up because this is like one of my favorite songs on her Shatter Me album, and this song itself is really powerful on its own, and the build-up itself just gets you like really excited before it gets to the actual drop, just like the way I was showing you. Anyways, this is going to be like a violin tutorial on how to play those measures. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to start off with the note G, because that's what the whole thing starts with. The G would be the third finger on the D string. Now, you're going to be playing a sequence of 3 notes 3 times, which is G, and then D, the open D on the D string, and then B flat on the G string, which is your low second finger on the G string. So I want you to play these 3 notes, G, D, and B flat, because those are the first 3 notes that you're going to be playing, and then once you get into the rhythm, it'll sound like. Alright, what the notes, or I should say the rhythm, what the rhythm looks like is, think of 2 dotted eighth notes and then 1/8 note. That should be able to total up to 16th notes inside a measure. So playing this one 2 times, you already have a measure right there. And then the third time when you play it, and then you're going to start with the open G. You're going to start from open G, and then B flat, and then up to G on the D string. So if you want to start from the beginning, it'll sound like this. G, D, B flat, G, D, B flat, G, D, B flat. See, if you notice there, I played those 3 notes 3 times in a row. And then the 4th time is the G string, and then B flat, and then G. So far, we've covered 2 measures of the build-up so far. The next sequence of the 3 notes, the 2 dotted eighth notes and an eighth note after that, the next is going to be B flat, the B flat on the A string. As you can see, it's the low first finger on the A string, so you're going to start with the B flat, and then G on the D string, and then open D. And you're going to be playing those 3 notes 3 times in a row, just like this. And then just like before, the 4th time is going to start instead on the B flat of the G string. As you see there, B flat, open D, and then F natural, low second finger on the D string. So the 3 notes. B flat, G, D, B flat, G, D, B flat, G, D, B flat, low B flat, low B flat on the G string, and then open D, and then F. So far, those are 4 measures. We've already covered 4 measures. And then the next part is going to be, D on the A string, which is your 3rd finger on the A string, and then B flat on the A string, and then F natural on the D string. So again, just like before, it's going to be you're going to be playing 3 notes 3 times in a row, and then the 4th time is going to be different. So, and then go to open D, and then F, and then back up to high D. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we already covered through 6 measures. Here's what we played so far. And then the last 2 measures is going to be C, natural on the A string, and then open A, and then F on the D string, oops, and then C on the G string, which is the 3rd finger on the G string. How was it? Okay, C on the G string, and then F on the D string, and then open A. Alright, so we've already if you've been playing along with me, we've already done a quarter of the whole entire thing that we're doing. Is the first 8 measures. Let's play that together slowly, starting with G on the D string. So those were the first 8 measures, and if you notice, 2 dotted eighth notes plus an eighth note after that sounds completely different than triplets. If I was playing triplets in a 4/4 time, because the song itself isn't 4/4, this is what it would almost sound like. Now this is what it would sound like if there was triplets. I don't want any of that. What you want to say is the 2 dotted eighth notes and the eighth note after that. See, it sounds completely different. Oh, also if you notice, I'm putting a little bit space in between notes. If any of you know any music theory, it's a term called staccato, which means short. If I were to play legato, it would sound like this. Which doesn't sound like in an original soundtrack at all. I want this to be staccato, nice and short, nice and crisp. I don't want it to sound all, I don't know, smooth and lagging, kind of something like that. Alright, now, after we get to that, in fact, the first 8 measures is actually harder than the next 8 measures, because the next 8 measures are just going to be just a runoff of 16th notes. And what you're going to start off with is a B flat on the A string. So you're going to be playing those 2 16th notes. And then next is a 2 G on the D string. And then D string, B flat, G, D, B flat, and then G. So in that first measure, it will sound like this. The next measure, it will be B flat on the A string, G, D, B flat on the G string. Hang on. Okay, I don't have the sheet music with me, so it's kind of hard just to get it on top of my head memory. And forgive me if I sound really awkward and if I keep saying like this, or if I have the pause. This thing is totally not scripted at all, so I'm just improvising. So the first measure again for those 16th notes is B, G, D, B flat, G, D, B flat, G, B flat, G, D, B flat, G, B flat, D, F. If we were to play those two measures together, it would sound like. And then next, you're going to be playing G, D, B flat, G, D, B flat. Okay. G, D, B flat, G, D, B flat, G, D. So that measure itself would sound like this. And then in the next measure after that, it's going to be a bit easier because all you're just doing is crossing from note to the open D, a next note to the open D, next note to the open D, and next note to the open D, which would sound like this. G, open D, A, open D, B flat, open D, C, open D. Sound like this. Next measure, D, B flat, F, D, B flat, F, D, B flat. That's that measure. And the next measure is D, B flat, F, D, B flat, D. Okay. D, B flat, F, D, B flat, D, F, D. I'm sorry if any of you guys are really confused. Like, it seems like I'm going back and it's like I'm adding an extra measure. But when I'm like playing, when I'm trying to like replay it, I'm just trying to like replay my mind. Okay, so what's the next note after that? Because like I said, I don't have the sheet music in front of me. It'd be actually common sense if I did. Man. So that would be. Alright, and then the measure after that would be F, D, A, D, B flat, D, C, B flat, D flat, D. F, D, A, D, B flat, D, C, D, 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 E flat, E flat. Make sure you play your low 4 on the A string to make an E flat. E flat, D, and then D, C, B flat, A. And there you go. We just played through the whole 16 measure runoff. We played through the whole run before the drop hits. So, if we were to play those 16 measures slowly, it would sound like this. And those are the 16 measures of the runoff. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here because on my laptop it says I've been through 14 minutes and 27 seconds of this video. So those were the first 16 measures of the runoff, and in the next video I'm gonna be teaching you how to do the actual drop, which is like the most exciting part in her song. So thank you guys for watching this. Again, sorry if I kind of look stupid in this, trying to like replay back. In the next video, I promise that I'll have the sheet music in front of me so that I can read it, and therefore I don't have to be confused and then replay my violin, making you guys confused. Again, thanks for watching this video, and I will see ya. Bye.